Welcome to the Equipped Disciple channel. My name is Rick McClatchy. I will be your host. We are here to be and to make disciples of Jesus, and we do that through daily devos, through Sunday sermons, and through other discipleship resources. We are here to equip you to be an equipped disciple. Hey, welcome into another day of your daily devos. I'm Pastor Rick. We're finishing up Proverbs chapter 15 today. Who is excited? I always love it when we get to complete a chapter, get it all done. And so we will, guess what? We'll have Proverbs 16 tomorrow. I know you're shocked. But so we're going to jump into verse 23 through 33. So let's go ahead and get it going. A person takes joy in giving an answer and a timely word. How good that is. For the prudent, the path of life leads upward so that he may avoid going down to Sheol. Just so much value in prudence and being able to look down the road and see what's coming and then be able to respond accordingly. It makes it so that your life leads upward. So be a person of prudence, looking at the circumstances that are coming at you and being prepared for how you're going to respond to those situations. You may avoid going down to Sheol, right? So you set your life in the right path and you don't end up where you don't want to be. The Lord tears apart the house of the proud, but he protects the widow's territory. So these next few Proverbs are comparisons, right? This or this kind of a thing. And so the Lord tears apart the house of the proud. So again, another great indication that being amongst the proud is a bad place to be. Like, it just sets you up to be resisted by God, to have your house torn apart, to all kinds of stuff going on there. But he protects even the widow's territory. And I think it's such a great revealer of God's heart, that God is willing to take care of the destitute, the down and out, the broken, the hurting. Like, what kind of a deity do you see in other religions out there that is attracted really to helping the broken and the downtrodden and the like he draws near to the brokenhearted? That Psalms tells us that. It's such a cool revelation of God's amazing character, just who he is. It's unbelievable. Love it. Verse 26, the Lord detests the plans of the one who is evil, but pleasant words are pure. So they detest the plans of the one who's evil, but pleasant words are pure. The one who profits dishonestly troubles his household, but the one who hates bribes will live. So again, where do you want to position yourself? Do you want to be profiting dishonestly, even though maybe you don't even get caught in the moment, but it brings trouble on your household? Or if you're a person that hates bribes and you are committed to doing business in a straight integrity kind of way, then you'll live well. The mind of the righteous person thinks before answering, but the mouth of the wicked just blurts out evil things. Again, so giving thoughtful responses is a mark of wisdom and even of righteousness. So the more righteous you become, the longer you have walked with the Lord, the more that you should give time to your responses and not just be blurting stuff out all the time. Not just be, again, remember, we've talked so much the last couple of days about anger and about the hot temper, the quick temper. And how do we get on top of that? Like, how do we control that? How do we rein that in? Because the mind of the righteous person thinks before answering, but the mouth of the wicked just blurts out evil things. Verse 29, the Lord is far from the wicked, but he hears the prayer of the righteous. Pretty straightforward there, folks. You know, where do you want to be in that mix? Do you want to be the one that God is far from, or do you want to be the one that he's there listening, hearing your prayers? Man, I want to be the one that he's hearing my prayers. So he hears the prayer of the righteous. Bright eyes cheer the heart. Good news strengthens the bones. And so how do you want to be towards other people? Can you choose when you get up in the morning? I'm going to be a person that has the bright eyes, you know, like how you greet people with that light in your eyes. Like there's hope and there's something to live for and there's something exciting. And it's good news that strengthens the bones. So focus on giving something that's going to strengthen other people. It doesn't mean you don't tell the truth. Of course not, because you're not giving good news if it's not true. So just framing things in a way that encourages them and strengthens them, rather than being the rain cloud on every parade or whatever, the cloud for every silver lining, right? And so you got to be careful how you choose to live your life like that. One who listens to life-giving rebukes will be at home among the wise. And their juxtaposition there is anyone who ignores discipline despises himself, but whoever listens to correction acquires good sense. So when you listen to correction, you are among the wise, and then you are acquiring good sense. But if you ignore discipline, you stinking hate yourself. Like, you despise yourself. So give yourself to discipline. It's actually a way to, and not many people talk about this, but this would be like loving yourself, taking good care of yourself, is to give yourself to discipline, to listen to the words of the Lord and submit yourself to the discipline of the Lord. Because the person who ignores discipline despises himself. The fear of the Lord is what wisdom teaches. And humility comes before honor. The fear of the Lord is what teaches wisdom, is what wisdom teaches. And humility comes before honor. So when you have somebody that is like kind of jockeying or aiming for honor, but they have not submitted themselves to a humble process, they don't seem to have a humble bone in their bodies, like, watch out, because humility always comes before honor. You have to walk that road of humility before you can really properly carry the honor that potentially God would have come your way. So I hope you are encouraged and strengthened to be a person of honor, to be a person that thinks before they speak, to be a person that gains only things through honest gain and not through bribery. So many good pieces of wisdom in this mix. With that, God bless you. Have a great day, and I will see you tomorrow.